Okay, we're on to values. So the three things that are probably the most important in choosing to work with us is the purpose, which we went through, we're helping people, the vision, where are we going, and then the values. That's the third thing on here that we're at now. The values is who we are, how we act, who we are, and it's critical to our success. So the how we treat people. We have one page, we have 2 rules. We do what's right. We do what's right with people and pets, and we have fun. Simple. You do that every day, you're going to be just fine. Be happy to work with each other. It'll be fun to come to work if everybody else is doing that as well. So very simple rules. Do what's right and have fun. 5 words. What we do. So we do display professionalism and respect. We care about each other. We stay positive. We report the passive aggressors and the naysayers. So if someone is passive aggressive or if they're negative all the time, they either change or they leave. They can't stay a part of this organization with that sort of attitude. We share our frustrations with our supervisor at the right time and the right place, and we admit to our weaknesses. We constantly work to improve. So this particular page on the values at the beginning is how we treat each other. And in veterinary medicine, we found that this is probably the weakest link in a vet clinic, is how we treat each other. We tend to be really good at treating animals, but sometimes we don't treat each other too well. And in this organization, we are focused on this heavily because it makes all the difference on how we feel when we come to work, and then that makes a difference on how we treat our clients and our pets. So that was what we do. Now, what do? We don't display negativity at work. That's as bad as not putting on deodorant and not brushing your teeth. It affects others all day. It affects others even after they leave, and it affects their families because now they've had to deal with negativity and it's no fun for them. So it's totally okay. It's normal to think negative things, but you just can't act them out. We don't hide our frustration. So when you have those negative feelings that happen when you work with each other, it's okay. We all have frustrations. You just have to share it at the right time. You have to be open about it with the right person and handle it in a professional way. We're not, we're grown-ups, we're professionals, and we're constantly going to have frustrations. We just need to know how to deal with them and deal with them in a way that we can make improvements, not in a way that just is unloading our emotional baggage on other people. We don't ever do that. So we don't hide our weaknesses and mistakes. So we'll all have areas that we're good at, and we'll have areas that we're not so good at. Those you've already got the job. You've already got your check. Let's get you in a position where you're doing the things that you're really good at and your strengths, as opposed to constantly worrying about your mistakes or trying to hide them. So if you feel like that you have a weakness, we can certainly improve on that. So please be open about it, because it'll be really easy to make it better.